This is a chapter, very easy chapter. Matrices. What is a matrix? What is a matrix? That listen. Arrangement of rectangular arrangement of elements in a rectangular form, or you can say that it is a rectangular arrangement of m into n elements consist of m rows and n columns enclosed by a square bracket. So, what is a matrix? A rectangular arrangement of elements of m into n elements consists of m rows and n columns enclosed by a square bracket. This is all about the matrix. Now, how will I write? There are, if here in this m rows and n columns I have indicated, right? So we can write this as C. In the bracket, I'm just writing A11. So this is the first element on the first row. So the row is arranged in the horizontal way. That is, first element in the second column, right? First element on the first row, but A12 is in the second column, right? So you can say that the horizontal arrangement is the row and the vertical arrangement is the column. Yes, similarly, so how many rows you have? N. So A1N. Similarly, whatever in the second row, if you start the second row with the elements, this will be A21, A22. So the second row element and in the second column is A22, and then second row element in the third column. Are you understanding this? And so forth and so on. It will be A2N. Yeah, similarly, if I'm writing like this, the last one I told how many rows? M rows. So AM1, are you understanding? AM2, AM3, so on and so forth. You'll get the last one as AMN. So the arrangement of m into n elements in rows and columns of m rows and n columns is called a matrix. And the matrix is always denoted with a capital letter, any capital letter. This matrix can be denoted as a capital letter A. So matrix A contain the elements. So the elements which you write inside the square bracket should be with a smaller letter, that is in the lower case, and whereas the name should be in the uppercase. This is very important thing. So you have here the m into n elements. So the number of elements, say for example, if you want a element, write it in the chat box. The element which is in the third row and fourth column. So which will be in the third row, fourth column element called as third row, fourth element. Write it in the chat box. Third row, fourth column, A34. Yes, so the row is written first and then the column. Yes, children. So you know how to write. So we can say the general elements, the general description of elements can be taken as Aij, right? Aij, where I is the number of rows and j is the number of column, right? So I should be, if you have total in the matrix 3 by 4 rows, 3 by 4. So the order of the matrix is always denoted by the first, the ith, that is the row, and then the column. It is always denoted as I into j. I into j is called the order of the matrix, number of rows into number of columns. If you have, say for example, so I should be less than or equal to, what is the number of rows here? Row m. So it should be less than or equal to m and greater than or equal to 1. Yes, at least minimum one element should be there in the matrix, then only we called that as a matrix, right? So minimum, what is the use of, yeah, I'm coming to that. You have many uses here, like artificial intelligence. Main thing is matrix form is used in the artificial intelligence to formation of images. Computer, it uses to process linear transformation to render images of, and artificial intelligence and linear transformation of geometric object. So the matrix arrangement give you the linear transformation of geometric object, and then the reflection of the object in y-axis, vertical axis, and then video game. Video game has uses this matrix form in for curved reflecting surfaces. So all these things, in future you'll be coming to know what matrix actually does. It does lot of job, lot of benefits you have studying this. I hope almost all of you will be going for IIT only, IIT engineering, like that. So you will be studying about this very in computer field. The matrix arrangements are used in a drastic way. Okay, and even in hospitals, medical imaging. Matrix forms they use for medical imaging, CT scan, MRIs, all these, the matrix to operate coding and emerging images. So they use this matrix form. So a lot of things are used used by matrix. Okay, so I told you I should be greater than or equal to m, and less than or equal to m and greater than or equal to 1. Similarly, j is the column, so it should be less than or equal to n and greater than or equal to 1. Are you getting it, children? Now, so let me show you this. Yeah. So any rectangular arrangement of m into n elements such that the arrangements consist of m rows and n columns enclosed around square bracket is a matrix, right? So as I told you, the arrangement of this, yeah. So I've encircled this. Actually, the circle should come here. Fine. So A23 is the element in the arrangement of m into n matrix, which is in the intersection of the second row of the matrix and the third column of the matrix A. It has moved a little bit. That is why it has come here. Let me do it. I had encircled this. Yeah. So now you can see. A23, I've just encircled A23. A23 is what? The element which is formed in the intersection of the second row and the third column, right? Second row and the third column of the matrix A. The general element of the matrix is written as Aij, the element of the ith row and the jth column. Say if I have in the chat box, you'll be writing what will be, say, A53, A53, A53. So what will be the number of rows and what will be the number of columns? Fifth row and third column. So the first number indicates the row and the second number indicates the column. Clear? Clear, children? Yes. Now, so you have various types of matrix here. First one is row matrix. What is row matrix? Actually, you need to do this square bracket. What is called a row matrix? Row matrix is nothing but in which you have only one row and many columns. If you write like this, say A, B, C, D, only one row and number of columns. This is also a row matrix. Are you getting it? So what is the row matrix? If you have only one row and different many columns, right, children? Column matrix, only one column and number of rows. Column or vector matrix, you can tell that. Zero or null matrix. Null matrix, all the elements in the matrix, if you get zero, then it is called zero matrix or null matrix, right? Next is diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix is what? If you have only the diagonal should always be from the left top to the right bottom. This should be the this. If you have the numbers in the diagonal like this, left top to the right bottom. So if you have only this diagonal, you have numbers or the elements, and the rest of the elements are zero, then it is called diagonal matrix, right? So what is a diagonal matrix? I'll answer all your queries once I finish all my explanation. Just listen, okay? Diagonal matrix, only the, this is called, what to say? Main diagonal कहते हैं इसको. A, B, C. This is the main diagonal, and if you have elements in that, the rest of the elements are zero, then it is called diagonal matrix, right? Are you getting it? Yeah. So now next is scalar matrix. Scalar matrix, if you have in the diagonal the same element, say 1 1 1, A, B, B, B. If you have the diagonal with the same element, you get you call this as scalar matrix. Unit matrix, if you have one in the diagonal, then it is called unit matrix, right? Now listen here. Why these diagonal matrix, scalar matrix, unit matrix are written only in square? That is square matrix में ही ये होता है. What is called square matrix? Square matrix are called when you have the rows and the columns same. If you have, this is the order of this matrix is 3 by 3, right? And what is this is again 3 by 3. So the diagonal and all these things can be availed or can be found only in the square matrix, in 2 by 2 matrix, or yeah, in which the rows and the columns are same, right? So and identity matrix, the principal diagonal, I was getting the word, this is called the principal diagonal. What is this called as? Principal diagonal, where the principal diagonal contain only one, the remaining image zero. No, you cannot get 2 by 3 matrix, you cannot get the diagonal. It should be a square matrix. Yeah. So it should be a square matrix, then only you can get a diagonal over there. Rectangular mein, you cannot get a uniform diagonal. Are you getting it, children? Got it? Shall I move further? Yeah. Thank you so much. Now next is upper triangular matrix, and then lower triangular matrix. This is all you're not going to study about it, but I'll explain it. What is upper triangular matrix? If the triangle, if you can make a triangle in a upper way, that is upper triangular matrix, and then here this is lower triangular matrix. So these are the kinds of matrix. Are you getting it? Did you all understand or not? Okay. Now, next is, okay. So far we have understood the kinds of matrix, that is row matrix, column matrix, zero matrix or null matrix, diagonal matrix, scalar matrix, unit matrix. What is the difference between scalar and unit? In unit matrix, the principal diagonal should contain only one, and whereas in the scalar matrix, you can the principal diagonal can be any number, but it should be same, right? And the upper triangular matrix and lower triangular matrix. Now the next is equality of matrix. Two matrices are said to be equal when they are of same order. They should be of same order. If the order is 2 by 3, so total how many elements will be there? 2 by 3 is 6 elements, right? And 3 by 2 is also 6 elements, right? So if it should be of same order, that is, say the A and B are of same order, 2 by 2. Plus the elements should also be same. All the elements should be same. So this is 4, this should also be 4, 13. So you can equate the corresponding elements with the matrices. So the first A11 can be equated with A11 of the B matrix. Are you getting it? A12 can be equated with A12 of the second matrix. So if they all are same, then only they are called equal matrices. Are you getting it, children? Now, see here, you can say that A is equal to B because all the elements in they are of same order, as well as they have the elements same, right? Whereas A and C, just see A and C, they are also of same order, but are the elements same? No, they are not the same. So A is not equal to C. And C, A and M, the order is different. So when you see the order different, you can just ignore, you can say first step is not clear, so you can say that A is not equal to M. So for the equal matrices, what are the two things you need to see? You need to check the order. You need to check the order first. If the order is same, then you can proceed to the next step. Next step is comparing the elements. So both the things should be there, then only you can say that the matrices which are given are equal. Both the things should be there. So if order is missing, if order is not equal, so you can, in the first step itself, you can tell that they are not equal. Am I clear? Am I clear, all of you? Yes. Now, next. Equality. Come on, find X and Y. Be fast. Don't take more than 1 minute. Yeah. So X is minus 2.5, and hence Y will be, after solving, you'll get minus 4.5. Okay. Now next. Solve this. Solve this, come on. Be fast. Right? So did you all understand? One more, let me give you one more question and then I'll end this. One more question. Yeah, be fast. Okay, find the values of x and y. So equality of matrices, I hope you all understood. Just equate the element. Just equate the element 2x plus 2 is equal to x plus 4. So 2x plus 2 is equal to x plus 4. So you can write the answer as what will be x? X is equal to 2. Right? X is equal to 2. Now you can equate this with this. So you can get a quadratic equation y squared minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. So you'll get two values of y, right? Two values of y. So y minus y squared minus 2y minus y. So y can be y and 2 and 1. Yes. Are you getting it? So you'll decide the value of y with the second thing. With which are you getting minus 6? Right? If you put 1 over here, you'll get minus 4. So y cannot be equal to 1. Yes, y can. Yes, children. Yes. So y can be only 2. Because if you put final answer is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 2. X can be 2 because you'll get two answers of y here. You cannot use 1 because the other, if you put 1 over here, you're getting minus 4, which is not the correct thing, right? So you cannot equate the matrix here. Okay, understood, everyone? Hope it's